Hello, my friends. It's Lori from Keys to Journaling. I'm stopping in to wish you all a happy Wednesday and wanted to share with you the August stationery selection box from My Life Mitts, who is the curator of this box, and I hope you will enjoy it. Also, I thought I would do a little flip through. I've been using in Archer and Olive A5 bullet journal. I started doing that again, and I thought I would show that to you as well. I am a new person to bullet journaling. I started about a year ago and then stopped. And when I started watching videos on the Archer and Olive bullet journals and seeing a lot of the community do them, I thought, you know what? I've got a busy year. My son is graduating high school, and I should start making lists and keeping track of things a lot better, of the many things that must be done for him in the senior year of high school. So without further ado, let me show you, first of all, the stationery selection box for August. So this came at the very beginning of August, and what we have here is, and I'm doing this one-handed, is a 10% discount from Mitts. That's awesome to use if you buy anything else from the stationery selection. It does not include the boxes for the subscription. As far as I'm concerned, I think Mitts has the best subscription box around. The items are wonderful, and they are of great quality and very extremely thoughtful when she puts these things together as well. So we have the flyer telling us what's inside, so I think I'm going to get started and put this aside. This is a description, so I'm going to be using it as I go through, and pardon my Japanese. But first of all, we have here, and I hope you can see despite the reflection, the Calamiso stamp sticker set. And this is a featured artist called Miki Tamura. And we saw some of this artist's work earlier in the year in a prior subscription box. But she makes these lovely pieces of art by ripping small pieces of washi tape and arranging them to look like an object. So you can see the cat, the house, the tree up here. You can see a little piece of washi. This is very beautiful, and it'll be wonderful for bullet journaling or just straight up journaling and diarying. So I'm going to put that aside. The next thing we have is the Kiritaki Zig Reel Brush Set. Now, I try to take things out of the plastic so that you can see them, but this is nice and compact, and this is absolutely awesome because, or for me, I've decided to get into drawing, and I'm not much of a drawer, and watercolor, and I take a lot of time putting things together because I'm not an artist. I am not talented, but I love to play. And this historic art set is a Claude Monet. This is by Zig. It comes with a water brush, as you can see, and some watercolor brushes. Now, there's 2 template cards, blank cards, and a water brush included. The items that you receive, it's a complete set. So it's wonderful to use color in our daily lives. I think too much of our lives are black and white right now. So we need to put some color, and let's take a peek. Try and get this out, but I'm not going to take the pens out because it's nice and compact, but you can see these are pre-printed. Let me put them up here. These are copies of Monet's art, and you do get to, there's one, and this is the other pre-stamp. So you're not drawing it yourself, you're just actually doing the watercolor and applying it. And then you get 2 more watercolor, actually there's 3 here, papers, so that you can create your own art. And there are directions that come with it. It's included on how to manage this watercolor set. I look very much forward to using this soon. I think this is a wonderful pastime, and it's a quiet, peaceful hobby alongside of journaling, in my opinion. So we have that. The next thing that we have, which is really nice because my daily journal, which is sometimes not daily, I'm almost to the halfway point, and I'm really, really excited. But here we have a Stalogy half-year A5 notebook, and it is in dot grid. I've been using a Stalogy, and I'm really impressed with the paper. It's very good quality. It handles most markers very well. I haven't had a problem with using it for my fountain pens, which is my other favorite thing to do. So this is a beautiful A5 notebook that came in August box. The next thing we get is a Velos Clip, and there's this cute little clip. Everybody gets. It won't all be. They won't all be pink. I can't talk today. It's the end of a very long Wednesday, and I work in a busy law office, so you know I'm spent today. Sorry, but this is beautiful, and you can use it to keep your pages together while you're decorating your bullet journal or your regular straight up journal. So this is a very nice and very thoughtful gift. Very good quality. And the last thing you get in this box is a Zebra Belen pen. I've taken this out of the package, and I'm sorry, my camera was facing the wrong way. But it is very nice. Clicks very sweetly. Very much a easy pen to use. And the skinny on this pen is that it is not just a regular ballpoint pen. It is specifically designed with the writer in mind. The weighted tip to lower the center of gravity is one of the many features this cool pen has. The Belen controls the writing vibration so that the user can concentrate on the writing without stress. There's a whole video on YouTube to show you side-to-side comparisons. There's no link on here, but you know, I'm sure there would be no problem with just running your search for that. Then you have a QR code that she put in here too on her flyer and description that you can use. I haven't really taken the time to read this, but I will, because I'm just so wonderfully busy and tired. I'm a middle-aged mom. I gotta tell you, I'm pretty much spent at the end of every day, and that's unfortunately today when I'm filming this video. And I will use this pen so you can see it in just a minute. I can put it in my Archer and Olive book, but that is our August stationery selection box, and I'm going to put all these lovely items back in here. So again, you get the Stalogy half-year diary, your journal. You get the Zig historic art with the brushes, and the stickers, and the clip, the star clip. So let's get to my bullet journal as I move everything over. There's a lot of hype about bullet journaling in the Archer and Olive notebooks, and I can tell you that it's all good hype. And this is mine, and of course I have keys on the front. It's a beautiful kind of mustardy brownish color, and it is beautiful. And since it's keys to journaling, hey, what else would I choose for my first bullet journal, right? So the quality of this book is fantastic. This is 160 GSM. You can see, and I'll try to lift that up so you don't get the glare, how I've decorated the inside cover. I can't remember where I got that sticker, but I love that sticker. Isn't that adorable? I don't have an index in here. I've tried to this time alleviate what didn't seem to work the last time I was using a bullet journal. This is a quote for my year, or half year. When you own your breath, no one can steal your peace. And I love that because I get very filled with anxiety and not enough done and not good enough, the whole enough thing. Not small enough, not smart enough, not this, not that. You know, that's a defeatist, and that is stealing your joy. And yeah, I'm not doing that anymore. So this helps remind me of that. Then you have my words of the year, Just Breathe, which I thought was appropriate and kind of works with the, don't let anybody steal your peace. Okay. So this, as you open it, and people want to have me do a journal with me, I would prefer it to do a journal with me in my journal as opposed to my bullet journal, because I'm still very new to it. And I want to get familiar with the designs, layouts, and structuring of it. So I'm just going to do a flip through here, and we'll continue to just do this. I don't anticipate I'll be doing a bullet journal with me, but hey, as I get used to it, I might. These are from a shop on Etsy, and again, if I can find the link, I will let you see it. But this is the rest of my calendar year, starting from July. And these stickers were from a subscription box from Mitts, right here. That I recall. Don't quote me. And my future log, things that are coming up. I can go ahead and put things down as they come up. Most of this is going to be my son in school, and he's in marching band, the different things and activities that he has. When marching band ends in October, we begin symphonic band, and it's his last year. I can't believe it. He was a baby yesterday, and now I've got a senior in high school. My goals page, things that I want to get done. As you can see, I haven't checked out a lot of this yet, but I'm working on it. He's gotten his COVID vax. We're working on second portion of driving so he can get his license. We did bring him home when he was 7 months old from Guatemala, so we have to do the petition for name change and recognition of foreign birth, which, he has his certificate of citizenship, but these things are going to be important for him getting in college. Things I want to do in the house, purging, changing rugs, yada yada. I won't bore you with that. Things that I need to take care of with my husband, date night, weekends alone, and personal things I want to do, like eat right, pay off my student loans, and, learn French, do art, have fun. Wish list has not filled up yet. The last time I got to get at it. Self-care, the things I think are very important. My yes-no list. Don't say maybe when you mean to say no. Rakesha, who does bullet journal videos, I purchased some things from her, and I've been watching her videos like crazy, and I really enjoy them. And this is something that comes from one of her videos. You can see what's important: wellness, meditation, affirmations, visualization, daily walks, Skillshare classes, and read some nonfiction, and journaling, which I find it very important. And what are you doing for your wellness, I would ask you. Another section, idea from her, setting boundaries and things I value, what I need to do, and what I like to do when I relax and recharge. So I've put that in here. This much I know. I kind of put this together myself, and, these are quotes from me. life's too short to worry about what you can't control. I'm sure I heard it from somebody, but I can't remember who. The only person's happiness that you can control is your own, and what doesn't bring you joy isn't worth your worries, and that is so true. And then I played with the motivation wheel that Rakesha talks about, and I didn't really get it at first. I finally got the stencils that I was waiting, because I am located in Dearborn, Michigan. She is in England. It finally came. And I also watched a video that she put together on the motivation wheel, and I encourage people to do this. And, I'll go into it when I get to my current motivation wheel. So we have social media. This is how I'm keeping track of my social media. In the beginning of my bullet journal, and we have ideas for the months, and this has been helpful. You'll notice that I used in July in my bullet journal the dragonflies from my Your Creative Studio primarily, and in August from Your Creative Studio I've used roses. That was the theme in her box that she curates. Blank pages in case I need to put something together. I learned that's not a bad thing, and this is going to be a very long video, so I think I'm just going to go through this quite quickly. So here you see July. Dragonflies remind us that anything is possible. I thought that was absolutely beautiful. Then the meaning of dragonflies, they're keepers of dreams. I thought that was the best. There's a little bit more there to take a look at. Vacation, this is my running list, my calendar, and mood trackers of all of my things here. These are stamps. I am grateful. It's a 2-page spread, because every day I try to write I'm grateful. You can see this paper takes fountain pen paper very well. And my 1 line a day, which Helen from Journal with Purpose gave me the idea for 1 line a day. And that's when you can't really sit and journal for hours if you're too tired or you've got too much going on. You can just put a line and go from there. And books to read in July. Motivation wheel. Again, I got my stencils practiced, didn't know what to do with it. And then my weeks. You can see fancy and then unfancy. And then we have August, which I'm very happy with August, because it's kind of a sakura Japanese kind of rose theme, which just went together. My theme includes this lovely quote: "Each moment contains 100 messages from God," by Rumi. I just love that. Then this is my little splurge on some drawing and creative endeavors with my stamps. This is from Mitts, from the Stationery selection, and as well as these stickers, this little theme I put together. This stamp, I can't think of the name of it, but I will try to link it below. It's another subscription box I tried. I got a lot of stuff, so I'm using it. That's my goal. Then you have August so far, and then my tracking habit tracker. Okay. And we have next, I'm grateful, all in roses. And before I go to that, my 1 line a day, which kind of is a blend of different things I've received from different boxes. My reading list, what I'm currently reading. Well, actually, I just finished this book. Then my mood tracker, which I tried my hand at drawing this rose, and this is all freehand. It's not the best, but I'm pretty happy with it. It looks good. You can see that I've only had so far one what the F day. Hoping to keep it that way this month, because I really like the whole pink and dark burgundy colored rose theme. Then we have my week, my first week, and I'm just going to kind of glance, hover over it and then turn so you can see. There's my motivation wheel, and you can see that I have my threats to my getting things done, my drive to get things done and my soothing things that I need to do to keep my head straight. And the wheel, what you do is you put in here, and like my immediate threat was making sure my son was ready for band camp, my work deadlines, my fear of failures, and my pressures at work primarily. My drives are accomplishing the goals. I want to do my best work, get finances in order, health and weight loss. And how do I establish that as well is by continuing to observe the things that I need, which are soothing things like self-care, meditation, and things that just bring me joy, like journaling. So we have that. This is my second week, which I'm in right now, and kind of like it, and that's it. The markers are acrylograph markers, 3mm or 3mm from Archer and Olive. Jury's still out. I mean, I like them, and I kind of don't. As you can see, there's streaking in here. I have to go back over, but I want you to notice, though, that these do not bleed. This paper does not bleed, rather. It's amazing. I look forward to trying some watercolor in here and seeing how it works. I highly recommend two things to you. If you're a bullet journal, you can't go wrong with Archer and Olive. Some people don't like the thick paper. They like the Tomoe River paper. That's good too. I can tell you that I'm not one of those people. I prefer the thicker GSM. I'm not sure where I'm going with my Hobonichi Avec Cousin. I am doing the second half of the year. I did the first half. Will I be doing that next year or just bullet journaling? Maybe. I do like bullet journaling. I can tell you that much. Well, I want to say thank you for listening. It's a 22-minute video. I wish you all the best. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. I have a very small audience now, 42, but I'm hoping to build more. And I look forward to making some more videos for you. I think my next video will probably likely be maybe fountain pens, maybe journaling, just a do-it-with-me journal, but not bullet journaling, not yet. I don't feel comfortable yet. But in any event, I wish you all peace, happiness, love, and joy, and please stay safe. COVID's no joke. I think we can all agree on that now. And if you haven't been vaxxed, it's your choice, but be safe, people. Thank you. Bye-bye.